There are moments when a feeling arises and immediately becomes a conclusion. Sadness turns into something is wrong. Anxiety turns into this will end badly. Discomfort turns into I made a mistake. The body signals, and the mind rushes to explain it. When feeling and thought collapse into one another, reality becomes distorted. Not because you are weak, but because the system is overwhelmed. And so here are 9 signs you're experiencing feeling, thought, confusion. 1. You assume emotions are evidence. A feeling of fear or heaviness is treated as proof that danger or failure is real. 2. You narrate emotions instead of sensing them. Thoughts rush in to explain the feeling before it has a chance to move through the body. 3. You feel certain while being unclear. Strong emotion creates confidence without clarity. 4. You make decisions to stop discomfort. Choices are driven by the urge to escape a feeling rather than by aligned judgment. 5. You confuse anxiety with intuition. Urgency and fear are mistaken for inner knowing. 6. You believe your thoughts more when emotional. Emotion amplifies thinking, making stories feel undeniable. 7. You replay situations to justify the feeling. The mind searches for reasons so the emotion feels valid. 8. You feel relief when the story fits the feeling. Explanation soothes temporarily, even if it's inaccurate. 9. You feel exhausted by your own mind. Constant interpretation drains energy because the system never settles. And so we realize, feelings are signals, not conclusions. Thoughts are interpretations, not facts. Confusion arises when they fuse under stress. Clarity returns when sensation is allowed without narration. So we ask ourselves, what am I feeling right now without explaining it? What story am I adding to this sensation? What changes if I let the feeling pass on its own? What is actually true in this moment? You are allowed to feel without concluding. You are allowed to think without reacting. You are allowed to pause between signal and story. And you are the quiet knowing that clarity begins when feeling and thoughts separate again.